Family, friends, and all those here today who are invested in the extraordinary and resilient class of 2020, welcome. From our earliest memories, we have been helped, encouraged, and challenged by a tremendous support team that has led us to this special moment. So on behalf of the graduating class of 2020, to our teachers, coaches, friends, and especially parents, thank you. None of us could be here today without all of you. To the graduates, congratulations. You have made it through. I know that the end of our senior year was not what we all expected and wished for, but the memories and achievements that we have made these last 4 years will not be forgotten or go unrecognized. Even with 2020 vision, I never could have seen this coming. Truly, who, in their wildest dreams or nightmares, would have thought that we would be here having this unique graduation. After we left for spring break, we came back to a completely changed world. But even when faced with these difficult circumstances, we met the challenge and rose to the occasion, handling the crisis with grace and, most importantly, resilience. We have found ways to connect, new methods of learning, and work to turn this hardship into an opportunity. We are the class that will be remembered for our perseverance and resilience. We should have confidence that there is nothing we can't accomplish going into the future. Nothing ends here. Our journeys are just beginning. Congratulations, class of 2020. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, family, friends, faculty, and of course, the class of 2020. Welcome to the 12th commencement ceremony of Claudia Taylor, Lady Bird Johnson High School. My name is Henry Snyder, and I'll be your Master of Ceremonies for this afternoon. On behalf of the class of 2020, I wish to thank Isabella LaHaye for the opening remarks she provided for this afternoon. In a moment, the Johnson High School Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps, underneath the direction of retired Command Sergeant Major Richard Sizer and retired Major Thomas Groggett, will post our nation's colors. Michaela Cruz, Vigeshwar Devi Reddy, Dahlin Eldridge, Hannah Hansen, Megan Petrosky, and Cassandra Rodriguez will lead us in the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets were there, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And now, Rebecca Engel will deliver the welcome speech.
Good afternoon, distinguished guests, administrators, faculty, family, friends, and the graduating class of 2020. My name is Rebecca Engel. Today we gather together to celebrate our achievements and to honor each other. We recognize the administrators, teachers, and staff who worked tirelessly over the years to bring us the best education possible. We thank you. To our families and friends who have come here to celebrate this milestone in our lives, that have guided and supported us, we appreciate you. Last but certainly not least, my fellow graduates, we did it! What began as a seemingly endless journey has become a reality. Our hard work, dedication, and support for each other has led us to this moment. As you sit here today, know that your presence throughout the years has made a difference. Knowingly or not, you have contributed to someone's success, courage, hope, or motivation. You are an inspiration. Today we celebrate the beginning of a journey where each of us has the chance to discover our dreams and pursue our goals. None of us truly knows what the future holds. The possibilities are endless and our potential is limitless. We are strong, we are ready, and we are forever Johnson Jaguars.
And now, Mr. Gary Comlander, principal of Claudia Taylor Lady Bird Johnson High School, will introduce the platform guests. Mr. Comlander?
Good afternoon, guests, parents, seniors. Now it is my honor to introduce the distinguished guests who are seated on the stage with me. Please hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. On my left, from the 2019-2020 Board of Trustees, I would like to introduce Ms. Shannon Grona, President, Mr. Tony Hasso, Vice President, Ms. Sandy Huey, our Secretary, Ms. Terry Williams, Board Member, Ms. Sandy Winkley, Board Member, Mr. David Byer, Board Member, and Mr. Omar Leos, Board Member. Also seated on our stage today, we have joining us representatives of the executive staff from the Northeast Independent School District. They are Dr. Sean Micah, our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Donna Newman, our Associate Superintendent of Instruction and Campus Administration, Mr. Ron Clary, our Associate Superintendent of Operations, Mr. Dan Villarreal, the Associate Superintendent of Business Services and our Chief Financial Officer, Mr. Rudy Jimenez, Assistant Superintendent of Campus Administration, Mr. Anthony Jarrett, our Assistant Superintendent of Curriculum and Instruction, and Ms. Aubrey Chancellor, the Executive Director of Communications. In addition, I would like to take this time to recognize and thank all the assistant principals and counselors who have put together this show, this opportunity for you to see your seniors graduate. For assistant principals, we have Mr. Stephen Berg, Dr. Felicia Joyner, Ms. Christina Miranda, Ms. Sarah Mosley, Ms. Candace Pearson, and Mr. Sean Reno. Thank you, administrators. Also, we have our counseling staff here, as they have worked with your children over the past 4 years. Ms. Courtney Tarbox, our lead counselor, Mr. Richard Bager, Ms. Rebecca Hudkins, Ms. Julie Metcalf, Ms. Patty Snyder, Ms. Mary Solis Martinez, and Ms. Brandy Weaver. Also, we would like to thank Ms. Lisa Williams, our stand counselor, and Ms. Terry Wilson and Ms. Misty Reynolds, our special education coordinators. Thank you very much. I would also like to take this time to recognize our senior class sponsors, whose tireless efforts have made this a very memorable year for our seniors. They are Miss Megan Cobb and Miss Jennifer Kell. Thank you, ladies. And last but certainly not least, I would like to introduce our senior speakers. They are Master of Ceremonies, Henry McQuaid Snyder, Rebecca Alice Engel, who provided the welcome speech, our commencement speaker, Caitlin Ryan Noel, Miss Isabella Dominique LaHaye, who gave the opening remarks, and then Madison Rose Callan with the closing remarks. Thank you, gentlemen and ladies. And now at this time, providing entertainment is the Johnson High School Choir Cantari under the direction of Miss Christy Brown. The Cantari performance of Rest Not is this afternoon's graduation anthem. Thank you.
Time
Thank you, Mrs. Brown and Cantare. In the past year, most seniors have found themselves thinking about the future way more than ever before. Whether it's just filling out college applications or simply wondering, what's next? Us seniors cannot ignore the imminent presence of the future. And now, Caitlin Ryan Noel will help us look into that future as she delivers the 2020 commencement address. Caitlin?
I want to first thank all of the Johnson administration, faculty, parents, and my fellow graduates for the incredible honor and pleasure of getting to speak to you all today. It's a very humbling opportunity to represent our class of 2020. What a year it has been. When I first wrote this speech months ago, I mentioned the time of uncertainty that lies ahead of us as we progress past high school. I had no idea that uncertainty would shake our world well before that point. Both our entrance into the world and entrance into the real world have been catalytic times marked by tragedy. The terrorist attacks on 9/11 and now the coronavirus. So much has been taken from us. Rather than a final semester of celebrations and friends, it's been one of masks. We are a community that has endured so much loss and suffering together, but we are also a community that has discovered hope and healing together. I mention these sorrows not to drag you back into them, but to remind you of all that you are overcoming. We've learned to draw close to one another, virtually or with masks, to celebrate the tiniest instances of joy, like the store having toilet paper, and to care about others more deeply than ever before. We discovered unity and separation, intimacy and distance, and love and fear. Despite the times we felt alone, I pray that if there's one thing you gain from this, it's that you are an integral part of this community. A person I respect a lot told me to compare life to a boxing match. In the opposing corner, you have struggles. In your corner, there's more than just yourself. There's an entire community behind you, ready to pick you up when you've been knocked down, to replenish your spirits when you feel depleted. We support one another. We choose to believe that our future can be incredible, but we know that this hope is not an easy feat. It's okay if there are days where you don't feel strong. On those days, turn to your community that is waiting behind the ropes to remind you of the innate goodness and light that live within you. I've spoken rather generally about community, and it's only fitting to acknowledge the fact that our community will be geographically splitting up these next few months. Where does that leave us? How do we tackle this next portion of our life? For some, we'll still be surrounded by our old friends. For others, it feels like we'll be starting completely over this fall. It seems daunting to consider being alone, but that could not be farther from the truth. We're turning the page to the next chapter, not starting an entirely different book. Our community began in the school hallways, but it remains part of our story and heart no matter how far we travel. This next chapter that lies ahead looks different for each of us, one that is full of community, creativity, and connection. I can't promise you that it will be everything that we hope it will. And that's a good thing. That's an amazing thing. Don't be afraid of what's new. Let it challenge and prepare you for the journey you've been called to. A future full of unknowns is one full of possibilities just waiting to be revealed. Free yourself from the expectations you have imposed upon yourself or others try to place upon you. Lean into your creativity. Creativity shows us that life is not about merely surviving, but rather about growing meaning in the face of adversity. It is never too late, even in the face of obstacles, to enjoy a fuller experience of our human potential. Through various forms of self-expression, such as art, music, cooking, or even having a conversation, we are able to connect through our shared humanity and form relationships that go unfathomably deeper than whatever our current zip code may be. How will you continue to create? How will you live your life with zeal in the smallest of tasks? How will you draw strength in the ring from those supporting you? Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "What lies behind us and what lies before us are but tiny matters compared to what lies within us." I challenge you to embark on this journey with hope in your heart, knowing that your creativity and your community are with you always. Today was meant to be a joyous one, even though it looks nothing like we imagined. Don't let that diminish the pride and the hope that you deserve to feel. We adapted to unforeseeable challenges during an unprecedented time. We persevered. We earned this moment. Don't focus on what you're leaving behind. Revel in the joy of the strength you are bringing with you. Your story is power and purpose. Embrace it. Class of 2020, I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Caitlin. And now, Mr. Gary Comlander will present the class of 2020 to the Superintendent of Schools for Northeast Independent School District, Dr. Sean Micah. Dr. Micah will then present the class of 2020 to the Board of Trustees. Mrs. Shannon Grona will accept on behalf of the Board of Trustees. Mr. Comlander?
Members of the board, Dr. Micah, members of the executive staff, honored guests, parents, relatives, friends, faculty members, and of course, seniors. We are gathered here today to honor our graduating seniors. These students have reached a major milestone in their journey. That journey began when you took your first step 12 years ago onto a school campus. To the parents, guardians, and family members here today, you have watched your student through their educational journey since that first day of school. You have laughed, you have cried, you have rejoiced in many different moments throughout their years. Today, as we recognize our Johnson seniors, we must also recognize those that have stood behind each of you. Your parents and guardians have worked hand in hand with the faculty and staff at Johnson High School and every school that you have gone to over the years. They have provided the best environment possible for your success. Parents, guardians, these seniors are a reflection of you and of what you have invested in your children. Parents and guardians, all of us would like to thank you at this time. Seniors, this ceremony marks the final step in this part of your lives. You entered this year as the senior class of 2020, but soon you're going to be leaving as graduates of 2020. While this may mark the end of your days at Johnson, it is actually the start of the rest of your life. Every day you're going to be faced with many choices, decisions to make. Take what you've learned over these years and use that knowledge to tackle the challenges that are going to come up. Make the right choice each day as you move through the next phase in your life. Seniors you see before you here have accomplished so much in their time at Johnson, and they have great plans for their future. Many of you will be moving on to college or a trade school to further your education. Some of you have chosen to honorably serve our country in the United States Armed Forces, including 19 seniors that you will see that have been enrolled or have taken the opportunity to enlist in one of our armed forces. We would like to thank you at this time, seniors. Also, we would like to recognize all of the military personnel, first responders, medical personnel, and members of other educational fields that are in our Johnson families. Parents, relatives that are a part of these groups, we would like to thank you for what you do each and every day. Finally, some of the accomplishments of the class of 2020. We are grateful to know that we have 1 National Merit Finalist in our midst, 14 National Merit Commended Scholars, 17 National Hispanic Scholars. In this group, we have 179 cum laude graduates, 106 magna cum laude graduates, and 145 summa cum laude graduates. There's a great representation of what you have done academically. We have 31 academic all-state athletes. And finally, this senior class of 2020 has been offered just over $21,841,000 in scholarships. Congratulations to you, seniors. Members of this class have represented Johnson at all levels, from district, local, regional, state, national, and even international competitions. They have competed in academics, athletics, DECA, fine arts, our Special Olympics, and the JROTC groups, our spirit groups. Our graduates consist of musicians, singers, dancers, artists, cheerleaders, athletes, writers, journalists, debaters, orators. They are mentors for other students, tutors, but most important, everyone in this group is a Jaguar. Seniors, as you take these next steps in your life's journey, there will be many bumps in the road. Some of them will be wonderful and exciting. Others, they're going to test you, your integrity, your character, your patience. Remember, the most important thing is no matter what life may bring your way, if you learn from every situation, then it will always be an opportunity to grow. As you go through life, it's going to be filled with challenges. No matter how difficult those challenges are, you can overcome any situation. Make sure it is all up to you in decisions that you make. As seniors, you have been part of two of the biggest events in our recent history. You were born at the time of the 9/11 tragedy, and now as a senior, you are dealing with worldwide quarantine due to COVID-19. 9/11 changed many things in the world as you grew up. Things that you didn't realize were any different, going from being a baby to being a school student and working your way through the years. Now as a senior with a quarantine that has ended your day-to-day life at Johnson, you have had to deal with the disappointment of missed events, lost seasons, canceled concerts and competitions, adapting to a new AP exam system. But most importantly, you've had to deal with the routine that you were supposed to finish high school together with your friends. And that has been a tough situation. However, like everything else through your years, you have persevered through these past 3 months with a smile, hard work, and enthusiasm for what is next in your life. We are proud of the way our Jaguars have handled this. Remember, no matter what you do, you will always be representing your parents, your families, and Johnson High School. You'll be a part of the history, tradition, and memory of Johnson, and you will always be a Jaguar. In the words of Lady Bird Johnson, children are apt to live up to what you believe of them. And there are many family members, friends, teachers, mentors, and yourself that have believed in you to reach this accomplishment today. With the habits you've acquired over the past 4 years, you are ready to succeed in your future endeavors. As you move on to the next step and you finish your high school career, remember, once a Jaguar, always a Jaguar. Go Jags. At this time, I would like to present the Claudia Taylor Lady Bird Johnson High School Class of 2020. Dr. Micah, the administration and faculty of Claudia Taylor Lady Bird Johnson High School do hereby certify that the members of the Class of 2020 have completed all of the requirements for the secondary level of education as prescribed by the Texas Education Agency and the Northeast Independent School Board of Trustees. It is therefore my recommendation that the Board of Trustees of the Northeast Independent School District confer upon each member present a high school diploma with all rights, privileges, and honors rightfully bestowed upon them. I take great pleasure in presenting to you the Claudia Taylor Lady Bird Johnson High School Senior Class of 2020. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Comlander. As superintendent, I hereby certify that the class of 2020 from Lady Bird Johnson High School has met all requirements for graduation as prescribed by the Texas Education Agency and the Northeast Independent School District. Will the graduates please be seated? At this moment, you and I are participating in a historic occasion. We are witnessing a graduating class that will go down in history as the class that continued to achieve and thrive through extraordinary circumstances. Seniors, you have endured social distancing. You have learned through virtual or packet lessons from teachers who are unable to provide you with the personal attention you have come to expect and deserve. You have experienced standing in lines for essentials and worrying about family members vulnerable to the illness. Of course, we all assume that at some point, life will throw us a curveball. But this is a situation that no one expected or imagined. You started your senior year with visions of finishing high school with your friends at your side, enjoying sporting events, participating in academic competitions, attending the prom, or just sharing a lunch table or chatting in the parking lot. And of course, you imagined your family and friends watching you cross the stage at Freeman Coliseum. It breaks my heart that you could not experience the joys and triumphs of a traditional high school year. For 13 years, you worked for this moment. You deserve the fanfare. You earned your accolades. Traditionally, at this time, a commencement speaker stands at a podium and imparts words of wisdom, advice, and reassurance, and encourages you to go out into the world with confidence. Well, this year, the wisdom, confidence, and encouragement come from you. You have inspired me, your board of trustees, your teachers, and your community. Your resolve and energy have taught us that even though we cannot control our environment during uncertain times, we can control how we respond to it. And you have responded beyond what anyone could imagine. You have turned disappointment into a resolve to help others. You have adapted to unique circumstances and situations. You have become creative in finding solutions to obstacles created by the pandemic. You have remained connected while apart. What you have accomplished during this difficult time is a testament to your strength, resilience, and creativity. You have demonstrated that you are prepared for whatever you encounter in life. As Eric Kollerick stated, people will say, "You're the class of 2020," and everyone will know what that means. Historians will always remember the class of 2020. I had no doubt back in the fall that your class of 2020 would make your families and schools proud. Yet, it was the circumstances of the last 12 weeks that have magnified the gifts that you offer the world. Share your gifts. Share your talents. Release what you have in you, and the right people will notice. I would like to borrow some words from Franklin Delano Roosevelt when he spoke to a graduating class. Yours is not the task of making your way in the world. Yours is the task of remaking the world which you find before you. May every one of you be granted the courage, the faith, and the vision to give the best that is in you to that remaking. On behalf of myself and the executive staff, congratulations. At this time, it is my privilege and honor to present the 2020 graduating class of Lady Bird Johnson High School to President Shannon Grona, representing the Northeast Independent School District Board of Trustees. Congratulations, graduates, and good luck.
Class of 2020, you did it! What an ending you have had to your high school career. Did you ever imagine that you would leave for spring break and not get to come back to school? We are so incredibly proud of you. You have taken a really difficult time and become flexible, resilient, and brave. You have pushed through and made the best of this new normal, and you are part of history. Parents, thank you for everything that you have done to help your child have a successful academic journey, especially the past 2.5 months. Did you ever think that you would be parent and teacher as your child was about to graduate from high school? Thank you for navigating this new normal and helping your child reach the finish line. Seniors, graduation is a time of reflection, a time to look in the rearview mirror and think about what you've accomplished. But it's also a time to look through the windshield and focus on what lies ahead. There's a reason that the windshield is larger than the rearview mirror. It's time to face new challenges and adventures. One person can change the world. Strive to be that person and find your place in the world. Be passionate about what you do. Have patience, gratitude, and forgiveness. Speak kindly, love generously, have integrity, dream big, and don't ever give up. Today you are starting a new chapter in your life. 365 blank pages to create. You decide what goes in them. Have the courage to take risks and to follow your heart. Strive to be your best every day and fill your pages to make it the best chapter ever. As a mom, I love what Admiral William McRaven told the 2014 UT graduates. He told them to make your bed. You will have accomplished the first task of the day. It reinforces the fact that the little things matter. If you can't do the little things right, you won't be able to do the big things right. Your life is defined by the little things and the big things. Learn to celebrate both. So class of 2020, make your bed. It will make your mom happy. Face each day with an open heart and mind. Keep a childlike sense of wonder. Go out and change the world and have fun doing it. Mr. Comalander, Dr. Micah, as a member of the Board of Trustees of the Northeast Independent School District, it is my honor and privilege to confirm and accept the certification of the class of 2020 of Claudia Taylor, Lady Bird Johnson High School, in accordance with the requirements as prescribed by the Texas Education Agency and the Northeast Independent School District. It's a great day to be a JAG. Good luck, and God bless you all.
Parents, guardians, and friends, the students seated before you have worked very hard to reach this point in their lives. Every one of them honors our school with his or her presence. Scholarship information for each student is listed in the back of the graduation program. However, tonight, only one scholarship will be announced for each student. Announcing the names of our graduates will be Johnson faculty member Mr. Eric Price. Thank you.
Gianna Rowan Augusto. Robert Austin Allison. Morgan Elizabeth Anania, Texas Tech University Presidential Merit Scholarship. Malia Lucello Bahambana. Gabriella Catherine Bailey. Joshua Luke Bain. Ethan Jinbei Bong. Corey Irene Banks. Eleanor Celeste Beauchamp. Bonnie Nicole Benavides, Colorado State University Presidential Scholarship. Amelia Benedict, Claudia Taylor Johnson JPA Scholarship. Diego Nathaniel Blaylock. Landon Samuel Brandvik. Sean Thomas Burke, Baylor University Provost's Gold Scholarship. Madison Rose Callan. Shay Elizabeth Carter, Baylor University President's Gold Scholarship. John James Casey V, Baylor University Provost's Gold Scholarship. Caitlin Nicole Kassler, Johnson & Wales University Presidential Academic Scholarship. Alyssa Jo Castillo, Baylor University President's Gold Scholarship. Bianca Rose Castillo, the University of Alabama Presidential Scholarship. Robert Eric Cerrone. Ali Anik Chirolia. Isabella Marie Clyde, the University of Alabama Foundation in Excellence Scholarship. Hannah Nicole Coggins. Sophia Colignon, Trinity University President's Scholarship. Amelia Isabel Colon Hernandez. Catherine Elizabeth Cook, the University of Alabama Foundation in Excellence Scholarship. Caroline Jean Coop. Michaela Abigail Cruz. Alexander Mel DeYoung. Vajeshwar Reddy Devi Reddy, Berklee College of Music Scholarship. Anaya Jawed Duka. Holly Joy Diamond. Jean-Matthew Alumba Dizon. Lillian Louise Durkee. Dallin Luke Eldridge, Southern Utah University Non-Residence Founders Scholarship. Daniel Esparza. Daniel Douglas Estrada, Texas A&M University College Board Recognition Award. Nicole Fang. Gabriel Emmanuel Farias. Connor Andrew Fitzmaurice, California Institute of Arts Lillian Disney Scholarship. Guy Lawrence Maximilian Floyd III. Catherine Elizabeth Franzese. Thomas Mokhtar Nosi Gabala, Trinity University President's Scholarship. Caden Riley Garcia, St. Mary's University Trustee Scholarship. Grant Lowell Garcia, Cal Arts Lillian Disney Scholarship. Jonah Brewster Gary. Kathleen Ashley Gill. Peyton Grace Gill, Baylor University Academic Scholarship. Edward Gonzalez Rebayar. John Paul Goodrich Jr. Matthew James Graham, University of the Incarnate Word Presidential Scholarship. Takaya Monet Grosvenor, Texas State University Achievement Scholarship. Maria Gizar Ruiz. Celeste Sky Gutierrez Ramirez, the University of Texas at San Antonio Bold Promise Scholarship. Shane Miller Hammett. Hannah Elise Hansen, Texas Lutheran University Presidential Scholarship. John Patrick Hansen. Brandon Michael Hawkins, the University of Texas at San Antonio Distinguished Presidential Scholarship. Jada Maria Hawkins. Samuel Bennett Heikkinen, Loyola University Chicago Damon Scholarship. Avery Lynn Howland, Claudia Taylor Johnson PTSA Scholarship. Danica Park Hunt. Rory Monet Hutchins. Nathan Luke Heitch, Baylor University Academic Scholarship. Garrett Thomas James, Texas A&M University Corpus Christi Honors Program Scholarship. Carrie Elizabeth Jetto, Trinity University Trustees Scholarship. Sophie Pervez Jiwani, the University of Texas at San Antonio Distinguished Presidential Scholarship. Cameron Phillip Johnson. Helena Barden Johnson. Nirir Rahim Kadiwal, the University of Texas at San Antonio Texas Excellence Award. Bailey Pearson Kesa. Suri Sai Surya Kaza. Alexander Max Keener, Texas A&M University College Board Recognition Award. Kiera Anna Kennedy. Isha Koja, University of the Incarnate Word Presidential Scholarship. Casey Grace Kiefer, Baylor University Academic Scholarship. Scott Thomas Killen. Carson Lee Krause. Isabella Dominique LaHaye, Air Force ROTC Scholarship. Shahnawaz Lilani. Allison Michelle Lamb. Luke James Lair. Colton J. Lee, Valero Alamo Bowl Scholarship. Rebecca Elizabeth Lee. Zachary Jackson Lester, Claudia Taylor Johnson JPA Scholarship. Campbell Page Lewis, Johnson Jaguar Spirit Club Scholarship. Darren Guo Lee. Colette Nicole Lund. Ali Azim Makani. Brock Andrew Martin, Louisiana State University Tiger Excellence Scholar Non-Residence Award. Eric Matthew Martinez. Sean Santhosh Matthew, Southern Methodist University Provost Scholarship. Timothy Aiden McDonald, Texas State University President's Honor Scholarship. Christiana Isabel McGowan. Olivia Maverick McNeil, Texas Tech University Presidential Merit Scholarship. Jimena Medina Villarreal. Alexandra Kalea Rose Minnow, University of Colorado, Colorado Springs Peak Scholarship. Ariana Eleni Michaud, University of the Incarnate Word Presidential Scholarship. Lana Mohammed, University of Texas at 40 Acres Scholarship. Simin Huzrat Momin. Jocelyn Samari Montoya. Isabel Cassandra Morales, Our Lady of the Lake University Presidential Excellence Scholarship. Megan Alina Marase, Baylor University President's Gold Scholarship. Stephen James Myers. Marissa Nicole Nagel. Autumn Savannah Neal, University of California, Berkeley Generation Change Scholarship. Emily Knock Wynn. Caitlin Ryan Noel, University of Southern California Presidential Scholarship. Liana Sarah Noriega, Abilene Christian University Presidential Scholarship. Fumilala Mercy Akonlawan, University of Texas at Arlington Presidential Scholarship. Nina Dominga Odenettle, the University of Alabama at Birmingham Blazer Pride Scholarship. Diego Marcos Ortiz, Baylor University Academic Scholarship. Emilio Luis Ortiz, University of Oklahoma Merit Award. Ileana Giselle Ortiz. Alexis Rose Pacheco, Baylor University Founders Gold Scholarship. Denise Emily C. Pahong, the University of Texas at San Antonio Distinguished Presidential Scholarship. Emily Ann Pantuso. Angelica Dolores Park, Baylor University Dean's Gold Scholarship. Sean Ambrose Parks. Alexander Blake Patrick, Texas A&M University Recognition Award. Abriella Alexa Patty, Baylor University Academic Scholarship. Alexa Marie Pause. Connor Lee Peebles, Texas A&M University College Board Recognition Award. Katie Sue Peters, Louisiana State University Transformation Merit Scholarship. Megan Elizabeth Petrosky, Harding University Academic Achievement Scholarship. Madison Marie Pope, Southern Methodist University Provost Scholar Award. Rashad Punjani, Southern Methodist University Distinguished Scholar Award. Niall Nuvros Kazi, University of the Incarnate Word Presidential Scholarship. Jacob Matthew Quintero. Noah Elise Raymond, Texas A&M University College of Engineering Undergraduate Scholarship. Roshan Kanan Raj. Joseph Alexander Rainey, the University of Texas at San Antonio Distinguished Presidential Scholarship. Ethan James Rich. Alyssa Jade Rivera, University of Denver Chancellor Scholar Award. Riley Logan Robinson, Johnson Jaguar Spirit Club Scholarship. Justin Diego Rodriguez, John Albright Heart of the Jaguar Award. Alfredo Emmanuel Ruiz de la Mora, the University of Texas at San Antonio Distinguished Presidential Scholarship. Emily Victoria Sines. Mallory Jensen Sauceda, Baylor University Academic Scholarship. Krenny Ashvinbai Savalia, the University of Texas at San Antonio Distinguished Presidential Scholarship. Braden Ali Schaefer. Evan William Shope. Evan Jacob Schreffler. Garrett Lance Schultz. Madeline Nicole Skloss, Women's Guild of St. Mark the Evangelist Catholic Church Scholarship. Henry McQuaida Snyder. Julia Ann Solis, St. Mark Knights of Columbus Scholarship. Kevin Jonathan Stefoni. Morgan Lee Stockberger, Stephen F. Austin State University Academic Excellence Scholarship. Michael Robert Stricker. Mia Rose Sutherland, Louisiana State University Ogden Academic Excellence Award in the Honors College. Joshua Matthew Schwartz. Natalie Samantha Tavitas, Baylor University Academic Scholarship. Arzine Tobani. Cassandra Ruth Thompson, University of Houston Academic Excellence Scholarship. Kevin Russell Torres. Mario Silvino Trevino, St. Mary's University Trustee Scholarship. Caitlin Marie Turagano. Sabrina Grace Utesi, University of the Incarnate Word Presidential Scholarship. Alina Ramzan Vadsaria. Sophia Louise Valdez, Texas A&M University Recognition Award. Juliana Patricia Valencia, San Antonio Education Partnership Scholarship. Natalie Ann Vandermost, Virgil T. Blossom Scholarship. Aldera Velasquez Kleinert, Colorado State University Provost's Scholarship. Gabriella Maxine Valise, Claudia Taylor Johnson JPA Scholarship. Travis Kurt Von Butner, 2020 Ian's Cup Scholarship Award. Taya Renee Walking Stick. Connor Michael Walsh, the University of Texas at San Antonio Distinguished Presidential Scholarship. Trevor Wayne Warren, Auburn University Academic Presidential Scholarship. Abigail Ann Weismuller, University of North Texas Excellence Dean's Scholarship. Sean Joseph Westfall. Anna Carolina White. Catherine Emily Whitaker. Caitlin Gabrielle Wilson, Texas A&M Kingsville Volleyball Athletic Scholarship. Aiden Joseph York. Jeannie Linda Yu, Trinity University Murchison Scholarship. David Sam Zhao. Ryan Vincent Zinsmeister, Trinity University Murchison Scholarship. Mohammed Isam Abdelkarim. Casey Margetta Akimoto. Ruhi Mortuza Ali, High School Mentorship Program Scholarship. Riley McCall Allen. Alina Jewel Alley, University of Nebraska Lincoln George Beadle Scholarship. Marvin Brian Baker Jr. Hunter Merlo Banda. Emma Kate Benedict. William Richardson Blair V. Alacia Renee Brooks. Cameron Nicole Bryant, University of the Incarnate Word, Provost's Academic Scholarship. Ashley Thayez Camacho. Brooke Elizabeth Carlson. Asia Nicole Cavazos, Claudia Taylor Johnson, JPA Scholarship. Nicholas Rolando Cavazos, Texas Women's University Legacy Leaders Scholarship. Samuel Alton Gabriel Cerezo, the University of New Mexico Non-Resident Scholarship. Anu Pavani Kamata Venkata Sai Subu, College Board Complete Your Journey Opportunity Scholarship. Priscilla Chong Macias. Tyler Andrew Clifton. Dominic Vincent Colera, Army ROTC Scholarship. Laura Valeria Colon Torres, Puerto Rican Heritage Society Hector Mendez Scholarship. Madison Grace Condra. Alyssa Brianna Cooper. Aboomer Adrian Cortez. Andrew Yuki Crawford, Oklahoma City University Wanda L. Bass School of Music Scholarship. Gabriel Cruz. Dominic Alejandro Daniels, Indian Hills Community College Men's Cross Country Scholarship. Lauren Michelle DeLeon. Nathan Alexander Detmer, Texas A&M University Athletic Scholarship. Esmeralda Bernice Diaz, University of the Incarnate Word Provost Scholarship. Kenneth Franklin Dowd II, University of Kansas Achievement Scholarship. Madeline Ray Edgel. Mylan J. Fernandez. Jaden Ann Foster. Maria Isabella Gomez, University of the Incarnate Word Presidential Scholarship. Ewan John Gomes. Cassandra Marie Gonzalez, Johnson Jaguar Spirit Club Scholarship. Trinity Ann Gonzalez, Dallas Baptist University Dean's Honor Award. Valerie Alexandra Gonzalez. Gavin Joseph Granados. Micah Marie Hall, Iowa State University George Washington Carver Full Tuition Scholarship. Kaylee Marie Hammer. Jamal Lawrence Hampton. Haley Rose Harmon, St. Mary's University Volleyball Athletic Scholarship. Haley Madison Hernandez, University of the Incarnate Word Provost Scholarship. Sebastian Hernandez Sanchez, University of the Incarnate Word Provost Scholarship. Phoenix Sky Herrera. Tristan Matthew Hill, the University of Texas at San Antonio Scholarship. Isabella Maxine Honore. Jordan Kylie Adia Hughes. Lauren Janine Hughes. Justin Renee Jaramillo. Devin Joshua Jewell, Texas State University Distinguished Scholarship. Atea Tara Marie Johnson. Monica Dariana Johnson. David Paul Kent. Madhav Kumara. Trinity Vivian Langell, University of the Incarnate Word Provost Scholarship. Cule Diana Mann, Delaware State University Full Tuition Scholarship. Natalia Alejandra Martin Rodesno, University of the Incarnate Word Presidential Scholarship. Cassie Salmenii Messiani, University of the Incarnate Word Presidential Academic Scholarship. Micah James McDew, Texas Tech University Presidential Merit Scholarship. Michaela Lee Madrano, the University of Texas at San Antonio Scholarship. Leslie Marie Mendez. Macy Alexa Mendoza, University of the Incarnate Word Provost Scholarship. Ashley Sisu Messer. Asil Amian Mohammed. Isabella Loritz Moncatha, Angelo State University Carr Academic Scholarship. Bailey Catherine Mueller. Nicholas David Muncie. Deacon Clay Newland. Xander Davis Newland. Braden James Ortmeyer, University of the Incarnate Word Presidential Academic Scholarship. Dominic Christian Paponi, Baylor University Academic Scholarship. Serenity Kaylee Rose Parker. Arjun Mukesh Patel, Army ROTC Scholarship. Madison Mackenzie Peck. Grace Evelyn Pierce. Taylor Lauren Prigmore. Samantha Marion Pritchard, the University of New Mexico Amigo Scholarship. Ashley Marie Provatola, University of Arkansas Accredited Architecture Program Scholarship. Sierra Sophia Raming. Jaron Carter Randall, University of the Incarnate Word Presidential Scholarship. Lauren Elizabeth Rudeman. Isabella Marie Rios, the University of Texas at El Paso Women's Rifle Scholarship. Emma Louise Rockwell, Baylor University Academic Scholarship. Juan Rose Romero Jimenez. Catherine Helen Sedlak, College for Creative Studies Scholarship. Nikki Rhiannon Sepulveda. Shakti Monique Sepulveda. Kristen Michaela Shelton. Azul Sobrevilla Rosas. Sophia Lee Stewart. Erin Diana Stokes. Katrina Vondre Swafford. Simra Syed. Itzel Marion Taveras, University of North Texas Excellence Eagle Scholarship. Eden Rose Taylor. Jackson George Tier, Texas A&M University Kingsville Athletic Scholarship. Marco Emilio Tenante. Emma Bree Vicana, Las Casas Foundation for the Performing Arts Scholarship. Avery Linder Vyers. Vivian Nicole Vivar. Tyson Joseph Whitaker. Benjamin Cole Wingo. Victor Manuel Zuniga. Michaela Alyssa Aguilar. Amy Jessica Akins. Natalie Marie Alanis. William Joshua Alberts, Austin College Academic Excellence Scholarship. Eli Alexander Albrink. Christina Nicole Andre, University of the Incarnate Word Provost Scholarship. James Edward Arriaga. Jenny Elizabeth Errett. Rochelle Lynn Austin. Rainier John Morales Bosco, San Antonio Educational Partnership Scholarship. Benjamin William Boffman. Malay Cruz Paul Bautista. Mackenzie K. Bellman. Dominic Dorrell Bibbs. Peyton Faith Blackman. Angelo Joseph Borkowski. Aberdeen Jane Bozek. Willie Carnell Branch III. John Joseph Briere. Daisy Marie Cantwell, Our Lady of the Lake University Athletic Scholarship. Nicole Karina Carrasco Gill, University of the Incarnate Word Dean's Scholarship. Alan Andres Carrasquel. Adrian Mateo Cisneros. Zoe Dayan Cobb, University of the Incarnate Word Distinguished Scholarship. Jack Wayne Comalander. Brendan Michael Corsi. Griffin O'Connor Crump. Kai Grant Culp. Giovanni Isabella Davis. Matthew Sebastian DiCastro. Taylor Delaney DeLeon, St. Mary's University Raise Me Scholarship. Royal Alexandra Dickerson. Shyla Marie Elizabeth Doolittle. Ariana Nicole Douglas, Baylor University Scholarship. John Michael Ellis. Rebecca Alice Ingle. Alejandro Javier Estevez. Jacob Michael Fulvarsky. Candace Charisse Forbes. Brianna Austin Foster, Johnson Jaguar Spirit Club Scholarship. Victoria Christelle Franco. Reina Naomi Garcia. Maria Valentina Gomez Uranga, the University of New Mexico Scholarship. Sophia Renee Gonzalez. Jocelyn Patricia Gonzalez. Paulina Gonzalez. Jessica Ann Gooch. Elena Graves Dominguez. Cassie Nicole Guerra, University of the Incarnate Word Provost's Academic Scholarship. Tiana Denise Hale. Conrad Alec Hardin. Sarah Faith Harvey, University of the Incarnate Word Dean's Scholarship. Ashley Linda Hawes. Bianca Yamani Hendricks. Dora Sabel Holmes. Yasmin Sabrina Hunt. Dania Khan Irfan, San Antonio Educational Partnership Scholarship. Sydney Ann Jacobson. Aaron Arturo Jaime. Charles Lorenzo Jimenez, University of Lynchburg Founders Scholarship. Jack Alexander Kern. Reed Allen Keeney. Caleb Michael Knight, Eastern Arizona College Golf Athletic Scholarship. Carla Paula Lara, University of the Incarnate Word Provost's Academic Scholarship. Esteban Jesus Lara Vasquez, University of the Incarnate Word Dean's Scholarship. Francisco Alejandro Lebeau. Absidy Nicole Leos, University of the Incarnate Word Dean's Academic Scholarship. Kendall Rose Locke. Natalia Montserrat Lopez, University of the Incarnate Word Dean's Scholarship. Lauren Liana Lovelace. Jonathan Aaron Macias. Khalid Mohammed Mardini. Maggie Gabriella Marroquin, University of the Incarnate Word Dean's Scholarship. Rita Isabella Martinez. Gabriella Cecilia Morrow. Kennedy Simone McCreary, University of the Incarnate Word Dean's Scholarship. Kiera Marie McPeak. Julian Medina, Texas A&M University Corpus Christi Achieve Scholarship. Michaela Lee Madrano, the University of Texas at San Antonio Scholarship. Xochitl Jasmine Mendoza. Caleb George Meza. Gavin Reese Miranda. Valeria Montoya Gonzalez, San Antonio Educational Partnership Scholarship. Fernando Dominguez Morales. Mackenzie Rose Morgan, Massachusetts College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences Healthcare Professions Scholarship. Milan Tan Hien Win. Pablo Alejandro Ortega de Castro. Nicholas Guadalupe Palacios, Texas A&M University Kingsville Scholarship. Tristan Joshua Penill, University of the Incarnate Word Provost Scholarship. Ashley Nicole Peterson, Texas A&M University Kingsville Academic Excellence Scholarship. Emily Leandra Peterson. Michaela Luann Plum. Ethan Randall Porter. April Monet Proctor. Emily Michelle Robinall. Alyssa Leanna Ramirez. Kelsey Savannah Reitz. Diego Jesus Rocha. Cassandra Lynn Rodriguez. Maureen Elaine Rule, Baylor University Founders Gold Scholarship. Spencer James Russell. Angel Marcelo Salinas Leal. Miguel Angel Salinas Molina. Angela Marie Aguilar Salonga. Juan Rolando San Miguel, Sarah and Ernest Butler School of Music Scholarship. Emily Michaela Sanchez. Jose Daniel Santizo Centeno. Madison Shemick, University of the Incarnate Word Provost Scholarship. Shauna Renee Seneca. Samantha Jean Sereno. Ainsley Marie Slaughter. Cody Kendall Smink. Caleb Bromwell Smith. Yusuf Burke Searnmass. Brady Wayne Sowell. Parker Kaysen Spanley. Caitlin Elise Stamps. Elena Brooke Stevens. Emma Kathleen Stoddard. Mackenzie K. Striffler, Oregon Claims Adjusters Association Scholarship. Matthew Lee Stroman. Sean David Stuller. Sean Logan Sweeney, the University of New Mexico Scholarship. Dylan Wesley Taylor. Jayla Keandra Taylor, Nova Southeastern University Dean's Scholarship. Joshua Michael Teplitz. Jacob Peter Thomas. Emily Grace Thomaston. Helen Alacia Tippins. Katana Leanne Toy. Julie Amber Trinidad. Christina Renee Trujillo, University of the Incarnate Word Provost Scholarship. Summer Michelle Tio. Christopher Thomas Valdeспino. Anthony Alexander Vasquez Munoz, University of the Incarnate Word Dean's Scholarship. Alyssa Nicole Vergara, San Antonio Educational Partnership Scholarship. Joseph Aaron Vlach, New Horizons Computer Learning Center's Scholarship. Dexter Bernard Wakefield II. Jacob Carter Walsh, University of the Incarnate Word Presidential Scholarship. Brady Mills Westland. Joel McKay Whitaker, Southern Utah University Alumni Legacy Scholarship. Cole Adam Williams. Abby Marie Williford. Alexandria Utarte. Bruno Alonza Suniga Hernandez, Oklahoma City University Music Scholarship Award. Christopher George Adams II. Carla Patricia Albino Aquino. Alyssa Diane Alderete. Maya Alina Alderete. Isaiah Aaron Alonzo. Adam Alexander Alvier Jr., St. Mary's University Santa Maria Scholarship. Maria Miroslava Argais. Claudia Alessandra Arias, University of the Incarnate Word Distinguished Scholarship. Emily Laurel Ashton. Chesney Grace Barnett. Copeland Shane Barnett. Benjamin Tony Batt, Sierra Nevada University Eagle Scholarship. Daniel Andres Bautista. Noah Michael Beach. Robert Forrester Behrens. Braxton Daniel Beekt. Trey Edwin Belshie, University of the Incarnate Word Dean's Scholarship. Sarah Andrea Benavides. Jonah Evans Basenti. Eugenio Bayer Villarreal. Tamara Ismael Bitar. Micaiah Alicia Blackman. Jordan Thomas Blass. Sydney Rain Bledsoe. Ethan Joel Bocanegra. Benjamin Michael Bodine. Crystal Rain Bonias. Brandon Maurice Brown, Hardin-Simmons University Football Athletic Scholarship. Joshua Roger Gerald Brown. Marielle Elizabeth Ray Burke. Trinity Victoria Burkhalter. Jonte Stephen Burleson. Madison J.C. Rose Burton. Donovan Nelson Butler II. Adriana Elise Cajas. Nestor Cavillo. Cassidy Alyssa Campos. Elias David Canales. Jeremy Joseph Cantrell. Kennedy Sophia Cantu. Juan Fabian Casillas Jr. Austin Ryan Castaneda. Joshua Albert Cervantes. Trenton Khalil Chambers. Alberto Isaac Chavaria. Clay Franklin Chavez. Juliana Esela Chavez, Lee College Volleyball Athletic Scholarship. Kobe Noel Christensen. Alexis Avellaneda Cobb. Caleb Christian Coleman, Kansas Wesleyan University Bowling Scholarship. John Lucas Contreras Vasquez. Caitlin Michelle Corey. Stephen Christopher Coronel. Caitlin Renee Cortez. Vaughn Scott Cox. Omar Alexis Cruz. Robin Ventura Cruz. Donovan Jordan DeMore. Alec Seth Delagarza. Sophia Delagarza. Paula De La Torre. Madison Elise De Los Santos. Christian Tyler DeWitty. Alessandra Sophia Penolier DeBello, San Antonio Educational Partnership Scholarship. Sean Matthew DeLeon. Anitzia Diaz, Abilene Christian University Award. Logan Morris Dick. Gavin Allen Ditchman. Samuel Mactodo Domingo. Lucas Robert Drake. Pierce Gunnar Dreiling. Tiffany Nicole Duncan. Dale O'Neill Dupree. Reagan Danielle Dutson. Riley Catherine Dutson. Austin Alexander Edwards, University of the Incarnate Word Achievement Award. Luke Ray Elsith. Alavia Lauren Emby. Clarissa Giselle Escoreno. Kayla Diaz Escobar. Brandon Lee Esparza. Jessica Isabel Espinosa, the University of New Mexico Freshman Amigo Scholarship. Harrison Warren Evans. Anton Matthew Frederico. Carolina Lisette Fiscal. Elias Emmanuel Flores. Antonio Alessandro Flores IV, University of the Incarnate Word Distinguished Scholarship. Rachel Marie Fowler. Ashley Jordan Fox. Amber Franco. Daniela Michelle Franco. Brianna Carol Franks. Saul Armando Galindo Garza. Alyssa Lynn Garber, University of the Incarnate Word Achievement Award. Oscar Daniel Garcia. Hannah Elise Garner. Tanner Cole Garvin. Daniel Garza, University of the Incarnate Word Distinguished Scholarship. Jonathan Noah Gerkink. Carlos Alexander Gill. Alexandra Himes Goki. Juan Pablo Goldaracena Angel. Holly Renee Galabi. Audrey Alacia Gonzalez. Alyssa Victoria Gonzalez. David Alejandro Gonzalez. Hampton Edward Green. Robert Parsons Griffith. Fernando Guerrero Jr. Robert Ethan Guevara. Ushna Hafiz. Caden Patrick Halpin. Kanye Alexis Harris. Jackson David DeSille Hartman. Seth Thomas Hawes. Heaven Lee Henderson. Coral Ann Claire Hingus. Joseph Sebastian Hernandez. Natalie Anais Hernandez. Hunter David Herrera. Adam Ryan Hibbert. Andrew Wayne Hicks. Molly Caroline Higgins. Han Gia Ho. Eviana Nicole Holden. Cole Beckham Holland. Hunter Todd Holzman. Matthew Lynn Horsepool. Lindsay Elizabeth Jane Howerton. Joshua Nathaniel Hudson. Bella Costello Hummel. Emily Lynn Hurston. Timothy Van Hune. Brianna Elise Ibarra. Patricia Matron Itorino. Garrett Thomas Irwin. Leah Marie Irwin. Mario Jonas Jimenez. Roland Jimenez Jr. Kayana Elisa Johnson. Kemal Javon Johnson. Matthew Ryan Johnson. Satone Dace Johnson. Sumit Noor Karolia. Kyla Marie Kearns. Catherine Anna Kerwick. Alex Jacob Koch. Taylor Marie Kreis, Concordia University Walther Scholarship. Julie Thee Lamb. Mackenzie Jules Lampy, University of the Incarnate Word Distinguished Scholarship. Jacob Scott Larson. Seth Aaron Lawson, Texas Tech University Presidential Merit Scholarship. Abigail Bianca Leyva. Alan Michael Lerma. Jaden Elijah Lingley. Andrew Champ Lopez. Gavin Ian Lopez. Sergio Madrigal Perez. Giovanni Anthony Maeda. Carlos Enrique Malave. Haley Love Merity. Damian George Marquez. Sebastian Marquez. Evan Samuel Marsh. Cole Anthony Martinez. Gerardo Martinez. Isabella Natalia Martinez. Lucia Martinez Rodriguez. Christopher Edward Matthews. William Frank Mayo V. Deasia Monet McLeod Martin. McKenna Maxine McIntyre. Stephanie Medina. Bianca Elise Medina, St. Mary's University Santa Maria Scholarship. Ashley Monique Mejia, University of Mississippi Red and Blue Scholarship. Cooper Riley Messer. Giovanna Victoria Milan. Eliana Sabrina Miller. Christopher Joe Milholland. Lance Xavier Miodusky. Julie Marie Miranda, Texas Lutheran University Heritage Scholarship. Andrew Brian Morales. Alyssa Michelle Montecalvo. Elijah Dominic Morales. Justin Anthony Morales. Tiffany Guadalupe Moreno. Reese Richard Moser, Northern Arizona University President's Tuition Scholarship. Ian Travis Mullins. Aaron Scott Munson, Angelo State University Baseball Athletic Scholarship. Garrulus Mary Musi Martinez. Nathan Burnett Neighbors. Aiden Reed Nelson. Micah Taylor Nelson. Jackson David Nemeth. Jordan Paul Newman. Rebecca Ann Normando. Joseph Andrew Olson. Jeremy Oseguera Vara. Carlos Elijah Otero. Augustus Outlaw. Zachary Sean Owens. John Miguel Pena Baker, Army ROTC Scholarship. Melanie Peralta. Tomriana Janae Perry. Abigail Isabella Petch Hartman. Ethan Starr Peterson. Hayden Alexander Pollock. Braxton Hunter Pope. Nevia Iana Lee Price. Nicholas Robert Purcell, University of the Incarnate Word Dean's Scholarship. Diego Armando Quiones, University of the Incarnate Word Achievement Award. Alan Daniel Ramirez. Krista Marie Ramsey. Sean William Randolph Jr. Juan Manuel Rangel III. Christian Rebeloso. Garrett Lawson Reed. Tatiana Nicole Rexroth. Jaden Jacoby Reyes. Jeremy Caden Reyes. Nyla Louise Robbins. Fasika Pearl Robinson. Marissa Jazavia Nicole Robles. Valeria Rocha. Jacqueline Nicole Rodriguez. James Thomas Rodriguez. Josiah Lanakila Kawai Roho Lam Ho. Gianna Belicia Signs. Isabella Inez Salas. Cholo Sison Salazar. Caleb Jordan Salinas. Kataris Amir Sanders. Nathaniel Rene Sandoval. Rafael Angel Santiago. Leanna Maricel Serrate. Bryce O'Neill Schuster. Isabella Divine Shelley. Tanner Jean Simcoe. Caleb James Simmons. Joella Joy Simino. Elvin Adolphus Simpson IV. Connor Austin Sims. Mariana Isabel Cisniega. Hannah K. Skinner. Ethan John Smith. Hunter Caden Berlin Smith. Sylvana Smith. Easton Zachary Solis. Julia Raquel Solis. Ryan Michael Correa Soria, College of Staten Island Men's Swimming Scholarship. Alyssa Ann Stadler. Hayden Cole Stockton. Donald William Strout. Nayalaya Summons. Ali Mohammed Abdul Takriti. Charles William Taylor. Ernest Terrence Taylor, Jr., the University of New Mexico Amigo Scholarship. Eliza Monique Tercero. Caleb Paul Thompson. Jonathan Michael Toney. Bethany Lynn Torres. Wilson Tron, San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo Western Art Scholarship Class Champion Award. Michael Anthony Trevino. Samantha Ann Torregano. Noah Anthony Vase. Jonathan Jaime Valdez, University of the Incarnate Word Achievement Award. Tyron Van Harlem Flores. Angela Vargas. Shirley Vargas. Eric Olid Vasquez. Jeremiah J. Vasquez. Jose Raul Vasquez Hinojosa. Liberty Christian Vela, St. Edward's University Dean's Merit Scholarship. Jacob Daniel Verich. Aiden Quinn Vickers. Melissa Jane Villarreal. Haley Lynn Voss. Clint Buchanan Hawk Warwicks. Yuna Watanabe. Stephen Alexander Welch. Carmen Marie White, University of the Incarnate Word Achievement Award. Corin Javon Williams. Xavier Malik Williams. Madeline Louise Witten. Tristan Ikari Lee Woolley. Jackson Ronald Waggle. Javier Antonio Zandre. Brandon Alexander Yaki. Garrett Todd Yantz. McKenna Brooke Zallis.
At this time, I would like to welcome Madison Collin to deliver tonight's closing remarks. Madison?
Class of 2020, as our ceremony comes to an end, remember to take charge of your lives and make an impact along the way. We have been given the fundamentals, but now the future is in our hands. In this next stage of our lives, let's leave our mark on society by continuing to use this foundation we've gained here at Johnson, regardless of which career path we choose. Never forget how your educational journey started. It's not over yet. Always remember the words of a famous high school philosopher, Mr. Melbrick, make it a great day, or not, the choice is yours. Thank you and good luck.
Thank you, Madison. And now, Madison Collin, Hannah Hansen, Julie Miranda, and Cassandra Rodriguez will lead us in the singing of the Claudia Taylor Lady Bird Johnson High School alma mater.
Near rolling hills where wildflowers grow, with fields of green and bonnets of blue, stands a city on a hill, for which our hearts beat ever true. O Johnson,